Chapter 6. Starting to refine medicine by Xiaochun nodded happily. Back in his room, he noticed the tortoise-shaped cauldron and decisively took it outside to clean it, then returned and placed it on the stove. Holding the spirit grain in his hand, barely the size of his pinky, he admired its shiny surface and pleasant fragrance. Indeed, the food of immortals is extraordinary, Bai Xiaochun said with awe. He then gathered some wood to start a fire. The moment the flames ignited, a wave of intense heat hit his face, making it burn. He stepped back, muttering to himself about the strange nature of this stove. After feeding the fire, he quickly dropped the spirit grain into the cauldron. Boom! A deep rumble echoed from the cauldron. Bai Xiaochun's heart trembled, and he immediately stepped back several paces, staring nervously at it. After a long time, seeing that nothing unusual happened, he finally let out a sigh of relief. However, before he could relax further, a powerful fragrance began to drift out of the cauldron. It was richer than any food he had ever smelled before, filling the entire room. Bai Xiaochun's stomach growled loudly, and his eyes lit up. It smells so good. This is truly immortal food. Once I eat it, won't my cultivation soar to the heavens? Unable to resist, he quickly opened the cauldron. A dazzling light burst forth, so bright he instinctively covered his eyes. When he looked again, he saw that the spirit grain inside had expanded to the size of his fist, glowing faintly as if it contained endless vitality. Bai Xiaochun's mouth watered. He hurriedly picked it up, but the heat made him yelp and drop it back into the cauldron. Fanning his hand, he stared at the glowing spirit grain, his face filled with both eagerness and apprehension. This is too precious. If I eat it all at once, wouldn't that be wasteful? I should eat it bit by bit. Making up his mind, he tore off a small piece and placed it in his mouth. The moment it touched his tongue, a warm current surged through his entire body, causing his pores to open and his skin to flush. His qi and blood surged like a river, and his cultivation base vibrated. Ah, comfortable. This is too comfortable. So this is the cultivation world. Bai Xiaochun collapsed onto the floor, savoring the feeling. After a long time, he opened his eyes, which shone brightly. He quickly stood up, looked at the remaining spirit grain, and swallowed hard. With great effort, he resisted the urge to eat it all at once and carefully stored it away. He then sat cross-legged, closed his eyes, and began circulating his qi according to the SET's cultivation method. As the spirit grain's medicinal power spread, his cultivation base advanced steadily. By the time dawn arrived, Bai Xiaochun had already consolidated his first step into cultivation. At that moment, birds chirped outside, and rays of morning sunlight spilled into the room. Bai Xiaochun stretched, his face glowing with joy and excitement. My road to immortality has truly begun.